this is spoiler free. Yeah.
God.
I know. What's up, you guys? We are here to do a spoiler free review for Mortal Kombat. I'm not about to sing the thing and get copyright strike for y'all, so fuck y'all. So I don't know.
Unless you do a horrible.
No, I'm not taking it. He's a big YouTuber. I'm not about to copy that shit.
I'm
not about to take risks. Mortal Kombat 2021.
Yeah.
How do we even begin? So I'm gonna go ahead and say that
it was okay.
It was good.
It was okay. It was okay.
Like how it started, like how it ended.
This movie knows what it is, and it's nothing to be taken seriously at all. So there's that. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you'll love it simply for the value of nostalgia and nostalgia alone. Like, you'll be sitting there watching, you know, like, oh, hey, it's this person. Or, oh, hey, it's that person. And then there'll be some people like, oh, wait a minute, who's this one right here?
That bitch?
Yeah, you're trying to figure out, like, who it is by, like, going through your phone, like, I don't remember this guy. And then you might see them use powers and things like that, and you're like, I don't remember that, but then again, I might remember that. The first 7 minutes off the rip were already amazing, and that was released on YouTube very early on. I didn't watch it because I didn't want to be spoiled on it at all. I didn't want to partake in that. But the first 7 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of enjoyed that. There were slow moments of choreography that I couldn't get down with without like being like, that took me out of it a little bit. But I mean, these people are like old and stuff like that, so I can like give it a pass, I think. But
Kombat.
I don't know. I think I liked the origin story that they gave. I think I liked the explanation for why everybody has their powers. If anything else, I enjoyed that aspect of the movie more. It was something simple about understanding how people got their powers instead of just walking into a universe that's like real life and people are like, ah! You know what I mean? Like, like how did you do that? Like, why do you know how to do that? Why are you a firebender in real life? Like, that makes no sense. You're supposed to be like hand-to-hand combat and stuff like that. Breathing fire, laser vision, energy blast, Kamehameha waves. Like, these things should not be a thing in real life. So understanding why people can do that and why they have that in this film, I appreciated that explanation. So that made sense to me. Like, we're not used to that. At all. Like, Mortal Kombat first started and we're like, okay, he can shoot fireballs. Okay, she can kick you and apparently have a whole after image when he kicks you. Apparently, this thing has a goddamn snake thing coming out of his hand that growls at you. Apparently this thing can shoot ice at you. Apparently this thing...
Well, we got that
Huh?
Well, the two, we could be to kind of get how they got their power.
How?
One literally came from hell.
No, I'm talking about in the first one. The original one.
He literally came from hell.
But do we know that? Yes. Or do we just count on the lore from the games to know that? Because that wasn't explained.
Kind of both.
I don't feel like they really explained that part. They just said, these are my minions, Scorpion and Sub-Zero. And he just pulled out some snake thing out of his hand. And the fact that nobody was really all that freaked out by it, they were like, ew, what the hell? Weirdo. Yeah. Like, what? Somebody pulls a snake out of their hands and is like, yeah! I'm going to be like,
Yo, what the fuck?
you know what I'm saying? That's weird. Yeah. There was no explanation for that. So I'm glad that they didn't do that, and it was like actually a dagger for Scorpion, like a kunai or whatever. I'm cool with that. He had the fourth Hokage thing. Like, I like that. That's cool. Scorpion's not in here as much as you think he is, or as much as the trailer leads on to be. So, you know, watch out for that. But when he does come in here, it's an impactful moment, I guess.
That was a whole ass spoiler.
What?
What you just said.
That he's in here?
Yeah, he said, watch out for that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would call that a spoiler. He's on the front page. He's on the front poster. You know he's in here.
But you're saying him not being in the movie.
I'm just saying, don't think it's like simply about Sub-Zero and Scorpion alone.
Oh no,
it isn't.
Whoever's thinking that, then you don't know Mortal Kombat.
That's what I'm saying, because that's the front. That's the cover of
Which
Mortal
I don't
Kombat.
understand why they made that the cover.
Exactly my point. That's why I was like, it's not really
Don't
a spoiler. It's more like, don't give your hopes up. I want y'all to think it's gonna be like battle between rivals for all eternity. It's not. It's really not. I mean, they have their moments, but not really.
My whole thing, they should have gave it a different title.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Mortal Kombat.
So I'm like, bro, this is okay.
And this is not so. And this isn't really a spoiler, or maybe it is. I don't know. What you think?
It depends on what we say.
I was gonna say something about it's not even about tournament.
Yeah, that's a spoiler. Yeah. That's why I had to stop talking.
Okay, well, shit. Okay, well, never mind that. Let's talk about that in spoilers only. So, the characters that were introduced, I have mixed feelings about certain ones.
Some characters could have been better.
But I think overall,
depends on how.
I think if you're going here with lower expectations, and you're here only for the sake of like nostalgia, and you're watching it with somebody, because these things do matter, I think you'll have a good time. Just for the sake of nostalgia alone. Otherwise, I would have to rate this movie booty juice. So, I'm sorry. Would I buy it? No, God.
Oh, hell no, I'm not buying
this. No. When I found out it was on HBO Max, I was like,
because at first I was
home.
like, theater, all right, cool, whatever.
I was about to watch it in theaters. It was like Demon Slayer, Mortal Kombat. Oh, this is going to be a great day. Demon Slayer, Mortal Kombat at home. Bet.
Could have waited for DVD, yes. My opinion.
Nah, I wouldn't even want to buy it on DVD.
No, I'm not paying for it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about like Redbox.
That's why I said I rate this booty juice, because it's one of those movies where I'm like, if somebody had it on, I'm like, hey, we're about to watch Mortal Kombat, or they just put it on, I'd be like,
it is what it is.
I bet. But would I willingly do it?
No.
No. Would I buy it on DVD?
Maybe.
No, I wouldn't. I want to waste my money on it. Unless it was in the $5 bin at Walmart. I'll do that.
The 3 for 15?
Absolutely. Yeah, they might as well. Mortal Kombat Annihilation and then Mortal Kombat, which is really stupid because it really is the same exact name as the first one.
That sounds like they should have gave it a different name the way it leads
Mortal Kombat.
Begins. I don't know.
Outworld.
Throw a word in there.
I don't know. I mean, what could they have done? Begins? Not really. It didn't.
Before Mortal Kombat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what could they have possibly said?
Mortal Kombat train.
Woof. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
If it's out of a 10, I give it a strong 4.5, maybe 5. That's just me.
If I had it out of 10, it's a 5.5.
Fan, but not a
it's
super
5.5, 6.
Okay, I want to say
that's the rating of a booty juice. So
I wouldn't say fan. I would say somebody who actually enjoys Mortal Kombat. Yes, I'm not a fan of Mortal Kombat, but somebody who's played it as a kid and grew up on it,
knows these characters except for one. That's not a spoiler. There's a character in here that does not exist. Who's that? Who's the other one? She doesn't?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I thought she was supposed to be. I guess not.
I don't know who the fuck that was. Because everybody else I said, I was like, oh, I remember him. I remember him.
She's supposed to be Queen Denzel or Glenzel or whatever the fuck that bitch was. The one that was in Annihilation with the scream. You remember what I'm talking about?
Oh, the Sonic Boom bitch?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I heard them say something about a Sonic, like a Sonic Screech scream or some shit like that. That's why I thought.
Well, she didn't do it.
No, she didn't. Chance. On that note, wait for us to come back for this in the spoiler review. But that is our rating for Mortal Kombat. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go see the movie, even though we rated it booty juice. You should still go see it just for the sake of the support. 1, 2. just to experience it for yourselves, just to see if maybe we're
Especially if you're a fan of the games, they kind of...
or even just the simpleness of the lore of Mortal Kombat. There you go.
Yeah.
So, we'll be at it. We're out of here, you guys. We'll be back for spoiler review. And until next time we will be here, tell them to like it is.